What's up, everybody? This is your stream, Mr. Steven, and welcome to a very special edition on the Steven Factor. Tonight, this has become one of the most controversial shows that I have never done this for a very long time. I'm very so pissed off for the past almost 24 hours, and I just realized that, wow, I really don't know what's going on with NBC lately because if you just heard the news just now that Steve Harvey just got fired, but not one, but two jobs that he really loves: his daytime talk show, or should I say his second incarnation talk show after he just finished his Chicago based called Steve Harvey. And the show got created, the talent show called Little Big Shots. And like I said, he created a show, and he's teaming up with Ellen DeGeneres. Now, I want to tell you that what is really going on with Steve Harvey and the NBC. This has become like the fall from grace of Steve Harvey. I really don't know what is really going on with NBC lately because they just finally made a decision. They find out that they kept Steve Harvey behind his back. They don't know what's going on during the behind the scenes with Steve Harvey trying to having arguments. Some of the ex employees during his first daytime talk show, and it was a really rough time for him, to be honest. But since then, a year later, he decided to create a new and revamp his new show called Steve. Ran for 2 seasons, taping on Universal Studios, the parent company of NBC. And the show might be a great run for 2 seasons with over 300 shows. Um, right now, there's a little controversy which has happened that I'd like to share with you, which is on the Wikipedia. So I'm trying to scroll down of the cancellation segment, and it says on September 19th, 2018, which is around a year ago, that it was announced that the NBC owned television station has picked up a new Kelly Clarkson Kelly Carson host talk show, or the Kelly Clarkson show. Um, it was produced and distributed by NBC Universal that will replace Steve on the station's and time slot in the 2019 through 20 television season. The insider report that IMG has been shopping the series to a new distributor or outlet. And look what happened 4 months later. On January 2019, which is this year, Harvey stated that he was caught off guard by the news, arguing that he thought it would have been nice of the NBC to inform that he was being replaced by Kelly Clarkson. Harvey noted that across both shows he had maintained a daytime talk show for 7 consecutive seasons, despite volatility in daytime due to the other options such as streaming. In May 2019, Steve was officially canceled, and its final episode was recorded on May 9th. So, just want to let you know this June, um, it will be the final episode on the June 27th. So, according to the Wikipedia, like I said, he's been started for 7 seasons. First, on his first incarnation of the show called Steve Harvey. This is a Chicago-based show. It ran on for first to 5 seasons. So that makes 5 years. And it got canceled. And it got retired. So he decided to revamp the show or reboot it into Steve daytime talk show. His new daytime talk show ran for 2 seasons. That makes 7 seasons so far, just like they did to David Letterman. David Letterman started for NBC back in 1982 through 1993. It ran on 11 seasons with over 1,000 shows. And now, a few months later, during August, he's moving to the CBS to create and revamp his new talk show called The Late Show with David Letterman. So remember, his first incarnation talk show called Late Night with David Letterman ran on 11 seasons with over 1,000 shows. And now, a few months later, he created a new show called The Late Show with David Letterman, which is on CBS because he's changed the title, but with the same thing underneath, the same guy. And it's been there for over 20 seasons with over 3,000 shows so far. So that makes over 6,000 shows become one of the longest running uh, late night late night king in history, and he surpassed with Johnny Carson. Maury Povich. Remember Maury Povich. He started his own show called The Maury Povich Show, ran on for 7 seasons with over, uh, I don't know, over like 1,000 shows or 2,000 shows, but 2,000 shows, I think. But when a year later comes, he decided to revamp the show into Maury for over 3,000 shows. So that makes he's been starting over 4,000 shows respectfully at this time. But remember, Steve Harvey made, wow, almost like 7 years, and he's been over almost almost like 900 shows so far. So that makes 900 shows. We had 10, 11, almost like 12,000 shows so far, to be honest. So if I miscalculated right, but that's funny. I mean, I'm truly mistaken. But let me tell you something. I'm very disappointed at this time. I'm very upset about it. I already told my friend Brittany about it as well too. I really don't understand that. Why the hell that you fire a black comedian become so creative, so positive and motivated, a Christian man who decide trying to pay the bills, spend some time with his wonderful family, uh, um, uh, a funny, good-looking guy with a sense of humor, wonderful, energetic personality. But let me tell you something. I've been a fan of Steve Harvey for a long time ago. He was a good guy, a wonderful genius. So many controversies that he have made a mistake, but like I said, he was Steve Harvey. But what he did during the behind the scenes, it was so controversial right now, and people know what's going on with Steve Harvey, and the NBC staff decide to let him go. I mean, they tried to stab him in the back, and they just kept their mouth shut at least like 4 months later. But why the hell you kept your mouth shut 4 months later until now? I mean, that's stupid. I mean, you shouldn't tell him sooner. And now the little big shots will do on the fourth season, and they're going to replace Melissa McCarthy as the new host. And I don't think that NBC will definitely drop down the ratings because they need Steve Harvey the most because he's a very funny guy. He's very respected, and he's a wonderful Christian man. But also, I really don't like that. Why the hell are you going to replace Steve Harvey into Kelly Clarkson? Do you think she would be a good talk show host? No. Do you think that she wants to become as the next Ellen DeGeneres? No. Do you think that she'll become to, to do a theme song for you guys and trying to make you guys happy and inspirational stories that we don't know what the hell we talking about? No, because Kelly Clarkson is Kelly Clarkson. I mean, come on. I mean, I know Kelly Clarkson. I know she's a winner of the American Idol on season one. I know she's a very good singer. I listen to the song sometimes, but not a lot of it. I know she's completely overweight, but I don't think that her talk show is not her thing because there's so many negative about Kelly Clarkson, and some people say this that, oh man, if Steve Hart's going to cancel, if Kelly Clarkson going to watch the show, I'm not watching, or something like that. But this is completely terrible. But yo, I really don't know what is really going on. I don't know that what is really happening at this time. And Kelly is, and I just realized, I think Kelly Clarkson wants to be the talk show, because she wants to switch seats with Seth, and she decided trying to practice her own talk show, which is on Seth Meyers. And yeah, man, everything's all true, man. Everything's all true. She wanted to practice for her own talk show, and it's it's stupid. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, why the hell they just kept their mouth shut until Steve Harvey just, uh, yo, I really don't know what's going on. I think they just behind Steve Harvey's back. I think he's very upset at this time, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what really happened in the nowadays. They want money. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't know about this. This has become one of the worstest. This is completely terrible, to be honest with you. I don't know if Kelly Clarkson will gonna make her talk show uh, terrible. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch one clip of Entertainment Tonight, and it says right here, Kelly Carson's news daytime talk show, how it may affect Steve Harvey. So this is another issue right there. Let me watch this clip. My oh my, Steve Harvey throws major shade at Kelly Clarkson and considers pulling his hit talk show. Steve is upset about the love NBC is giving Kelly, and he is not afraid to let everybody know it. Are you staying with NBC Universal? Is that deal going forward? I thought I was until they made an announcement that they wanted to give Kelly Clarkson the owned and operated NBC networks. That's my slot. Steve Harvey says he felt snubbed by NBC and even took a jab at the show that's replacing him. It's not selling like they thought. If you look at the numbers on my show, it's #4 in daytime television. It's holding right there. But the daytime shakeup is less about ratings and more about ownership. NBC only has a distribution deal with Steve, but the network will produce Kelly's show. Clarkson's coaching job on Voice is just part of a larger talent deal with NBC. I'm an awesome, life coach cheerleader, yeah, you can do it. And the network made her show happen fast. Here's a timeline. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Kelly Show. In April of last year, Kelly did a fun show on Ellen. In August, she shot a pilot episode. We're told the set was built to resemble the inside of a barn. I hope people like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Woo! Oh shit! Woo! Let me get this straight. Let me get this freaking shitty ass straight. E.T. Entertainment Tonight says, and I quote, Kelly Clarkson marked the talk show that she really loves. They shoot the pilot on August 2018, which is a year ago. And now she want a talk show resemble a barn? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I'm sorry. That's the only laugh I had. I'm not laugh hard enough. But resemble a bar? You gotta be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! Resemble a barn? You want to make a goddamn talk show to create a damn barn? Who do you think you are? Old McDonald 2.0? What? If I have my own talk show, I want this talk show represents resemble a. If I will make an own talk show host, I will resemble a classroom, and I could put a teacher's desk with the apple, and I could bring all the guests come over here in front of the live studio audience. You want me to do that shit? No. Wow. NBC just stabbed Steve Harvey in the BACK. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. I think everything's. I thought it was a April Fool's joke, but no, this is serious. She mocked the talk show from Late Night with Seth Meyers, then the Ellen DeGeneres show, and I think she's definitely going to do it. Listen, you know what? I will stop it right there. I will stop it right there. I just can't. I just can't. I want to read some of the comments that I want to share with you. This is a first comment from Fluffy Earl, and it says, and I quote, once her show starts, it's gonna be so awkward on her first week. Then we'll see if the end's up good or not. Don't replace something if it isn't broken. I very agree on that. I like that statement. There's another one, Christina. I love Kelly, but no one can replace Steve Harvey on anything. But life goes on. We got on YouTube. Go on, Steve. We still watch you. That's right. No need to have them against each other. Room for both of them. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't get mad, Steve. It's a money game. Like I said before, it's all about the money. But you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Resemble a barn. Fuck. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm going to watch the Kelly Clarkson show this September. And after that, I will do a review on the upcoming season on the Steven Factor, which is my 10th season. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. If you want to see the Kelly Clarkson show, you can watch it on 2 o'clock, same time as Steve, this September on NBC for New York. And I think her show will not going so well. Just bear with me, people. Just bear with me. Ugh. I have to drink some water. I shouldn't have got my water with me, but I shouldn't start drinking water, man. That's crazy. That's so freaking crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Resemble a bar. You have got, yo. I gotta watch it. Watch. I would definitely gotta watch it. But for now, Steve Harvey, if you're watching this, I know you've been going through, but guess what, man? Never stop dreaming. Please, never stop dreaming. You have Family Feud. You have Fox. I hope your new jobs and will be unavailable, and also the door will always open for you. Okay, you're a good guy. We love you. You're one of my biggest comedians of all time. But you know what? It is what it is. That's all I can say. All right, that's it, man. That's how this is how whole money makers and show business is about, man. It's all about the money. But don't you worry, man. You can keep your head up high, and may the Lord will protect you all the days of your life. And maybe you will. I hope that you. I hope you could watch me on this YouTube, so I give you a very special message. We love you, Steve. I love you. I love your show. I love your confidence. I love your attitude. I love your positive attitude. I hope that they will give you a second chance. Like I said, your door is always open. That's it, man. This is your stream, Mr. Steven saying todo para la familia, and thank you for watching Steven Factor. But first, folks, before I gonna shut this thing off, 2 episodes left. I will do an interview with Brittany Wright once again this coming midsummer in July. And yes, I will do a season finale. And yeah, I need a summer break. So that's how I roll. See you next time, folks.